Most of the Capitol rioters on January 6, 2021 have not been arrested. Thousands of them have had nearly 46 months to regroup for what law enforcement fears will be their next target, November 5th. But authorities have also had time to prepare for the insider threat. Election deniers infiltrating polling places across the country, volunteering to help, while some may secretly be working to undermine American democracy.
What I do well is I promote the gospel of the 2020 election was stolen.
At a West suburban Geneva country club in September, Captain K took the mic. In this video, recorded by the group Three-Headed Eagle Alliance, retired Army Captain Seth Keshel claimed voter fraud was rampant in Illinois in 2020, explaining why now there's a need for Election Day volunteers to fix the problem.
If you guys want to fix elections, you can start right here in Kane County. We got plenty of influencers. We don't have enough middle managers, and we definitely don't have enough infantrymen.
Keshel declining our request for an interview, but tells us poll watchers are needed to prevent fraudulent practices at polling locations, and that he has never suggested the use of violence in dealing with the problems related to our elections. Despite federal election officials saying 2020 was the most secure election in history, the big lie that it was stolen is festering. One poll last year found 3 in 10 Americans still believe that Joe Biden only won the presidency because of voter fraud. Authorities say in some instances that skepticism has led to the planting of volunteers with corrupt motives.
This is by far the most dynamic threat environment and the craziest operating environment election officials have ever dealt with.
And that's where former Cook County election official Noah Prates comes in, counseling officials coast to coast on threats from the inside.
If you thought your democracy was being stolen from you, you'd use every lever of power you could to peek under the hood.
Federal authorities have officially labeled it the insider threat, an individual or group who uses their authorized access or special knowledge to cause harm, including malicious acts that impact the security and integrity of election systems and information. Those individuals including poll workers, watchers, and election judges who may have ulterior motives.
We're worried about Election Day.
That insider threat is on the mind of Kane County Clerk John Cunningham.
They tried the last election. They sent a lot of, that group, one of the groups sent in a lot of poll watchers to try to, now they're trying to become judges. So we got to watch for that.
Kane is one of many Illinois counties that election deniers, including Captain K, point to alleging vote fraud. Cunningham says he's tried to show them the real evidence.
Some of them will listen. Some of them have got their mind made up so much that if God came down, they wouldn't change their mind on it.
The Three-Headed Eagle Alliance is the group that hosted Captain K and has been recruiting poll workers. In a statement, organization officials say they are a nonpartisan organization. However, most of their events deliver pro-Trump messages, some from election deniers.
We have cameras at every aspect of it.
Kane County has invested in security. These cameras keep an eye on the path of every single vote coming in and the actions of both Republican judges required to wear red vests, Democrat judges in blue. In addition, sheriff's deputies will be patrolling all polling places in Kane County. But Cunningham's greatest resource, other poll workers and election judges who know the law.
We've got a bank of judges that have been here for years.
The more skeptical people are, the better it is to have them at the table, actually checking in voters, counting the ballots, running the audits so that they can validate that our democracy is on the up and up.
The I-Team attended a live training session by local election denier groups and reviewed their training videos for poll watchers. None promoted illegal activities, but election officials tonight say their insider threat is one reason government needs volunteer poll workers and election judges. The number of poll watchers has dropped the past 2 general elections, but state officials tonight tell the I-Team they have adequate staffing this year.